Good morning everyone. Today we have a vlog. I haven't been making vlogs for a while, but today is a significant day. We're moving out from our current rental apartment to our new house that we recently bought in Zwolle, and I want to take you with me on this little trip. The goal for today is to go to Zwolle, check that everything is okay with the house, go to notary, sign everything and get the keys. And yeah, I just want to show you the whole process of the packing. So this is how it currently looks. And here is another room, more boxes and more boxes here and a bit more. And just recently, a couple of years ago, all my stuff could fit into 2 backpacks and 1 suitcase. And now I have so much stuff. All right, let's go to Zwolle. I'm saying goodbye to my apartment where we lived almost a year, and my wife going on a bicycle, but my bike is still in the shop. I think they still didn't repair it, but I don't want to go back from Zwolle to Hague to get my bike again. I'm trying to fetch it now, so I'm going on a Czech scooter. Got my bike from the shop, so that's good. We found a spot on the train to bike parking. Surprisingly, in the Netherlands it's quite hard to find among the whole train. Usually just one car has a spot. We arrived at Zwolle and having a little lunch / breakfast, and we 15 minutes early before our meeting at our new house. We have to check everything inside, and basically they will hand out keys to us. Exciting. This is my first chair in the new house. So welcome! I'm sorry the sound is probably very echoey because the house is basically empty. Everything was really quick. We came to the house, we checked that everything works, basically water, gas, electricity, all that stuff. And we got the keys. They didn't even went with us to the notary. We went by ourselves already with the keys, and we signed a deed of purchase. We had a translator there, so they translated everything with us. Yeah, basically that's it. Here they are. Huge pile of keys. I'm here by myself today because my wife back to our rental apartment. She will be preparing it for the next tenant. Tomorrow the movers will come. Let me give you a little tour of the house actually. The first floor is basically this huge living room. It was one of the reasons why we bought the house. It was actually extended, so the house was a bit shorter. This is quite common. This is a storage room under the ladder, so you don't lose the space. And I think kitchen is also quite common in Dutch houses. It's just a small attachment to the living room. Basics. It's oven, stove, fridge, and yeah, little nice window right on the front yard. This is the entrance, so there's a small entrance hall. I really like this little glass right inside the apartment. I think it's really nice. This is a first toilet, and let's go to the second floor. On the second floor we have a 1 bedroom. This one was quite small. It's pretty bright, sorry. This is another bedroom. I think all this stuff has to go. A little bit paper, we need to take it out, and all these things on the roof wall. This is a bathroom. The bathroom is actually quite small. This was one of the downsides of the house. You can't really fit a bathtub here if you want, but I think it's fine for us. This is a technical room. I think the dryer and the washer will be here. And this room is interesting. It's actually was a one room. This is a basically main bedroom, and this wall, it wasn't here. They put here a wall and made a small room for one of the kids. The previous owners actually has 6 kids, so they need a lot of bedroom. But we are gonna destroy this wall, and it's gonna be back a nice, really big bedroom, and I think we're gonna be sleeping here. Also, everything should be repainted, and of course the pink walls has to go as well. Let's check out third floor. The third floor is really bright because these windows are huge. This is another bedroom on the third floor. This is a ceiling, I think. It's actually really big. First time I saw it today, and it's huge. Here it goes. I think I can almost stand in there. I'm not sure what we're going to be using it for, but yeah, it's good to have additional storage, I guess. And it goes, I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, I'll figure it out later. But it goes back up. And the last bedroom, I think it was the master bedroom of the parents. This one will repaint as well. And here I think they built it, but this is a little closet, I think you can say. It's even walk-in closet. That's a really nice addition, and even the shelves are still here. A little downside, which was actually expected, but there are no lights everywhere. I will be staying in the complete dark today, but it's fine. We'll put some lights soon. And also we have 2 little gardens. So the first is the first floor. This is a front yard, a little bit of small garden. I think this grass is actually artificial. So this is the entrance. And the second, backyard. Here it goes. And there is also a little shed right here. I already put the bicycle in. It's a good place for a bicycle. I have no idea what we're gonna do with all this space. We never had even closer to this huge house. All our apartments were much smaller, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I was really tired yesterday and didn't record anything in the evening. I had a bit of a problem with the house. Let me tell you first about my sleeping conditions. This is a sleeping bag, this is a sleeping mat. It's not really thick or anything. It was basically what I was sleeping on. I honestly can say it was terrible, but it's one night, so I didn't want to buy anything, and today everything will come with the movers already. And also the problem I mentioned. Unfortunately, when I turned on the shower, it's on the second floor. The ceiling in the living room on the first floor started leaking. I'm not sure if you see, but there's a little leakage, and you see I have a plate for the water. I was a bit sad yesterday about this because we checked everything, but apparently you have to turn on the shower for some extensive times, or like for a couple of minutes. But I already talked with the agent, and she said she will gonna talk with the owner, so hopefully they're gonna fix it, because I think technically if it broken while you were owning the house, you have to fix it, but I'm not sure. I don't really thoroughly read all the documents because they're all in Dutch. Anyway, we have an insurance, so just in case, maybe we're gonna go to them, but it needs to be fixed because we can't really take any showers right now. And the movers are gonna come. They're already there in The Hague with my wife, and I think they're gonna come in maybe 3 to 4 hours, so I will go and find some coffee, bring some food. In general, so far I've been quite happy with the house, but one thing I wanted to mention, you see this window? It goes right into the living room. There's people there all the time because it's a kind of small road. Kids on the bicycles, people on the cars. Nobody really looking into my house. It's just I'm not used to it to have the people all the time and such a open windows. But it's really common in the Netherlands, so I guess we'll have to used to it. While searching for a coffee and some lunch, I walked around the area and found it quite pleasant. There are much greenery, canals and even small farms with adorable animals. The city center and train station are just 15 minutes bike ride away, with all the necessary amenities and charming medieval old town. The movers came shortly after and I had all the belongings brought to the apartment. The following days were filled with unpacking and preparing the apartment for comfortable living. I have decided to end this video with a little update. It's been a couple of weeks since we moved in, so we've been living here for a few weeks already, and I must say we're really enjoying living in the house and living in this house specifically. I don't know, it's just so much enjoyable compared to the apartment where we lived all our life before. It feels like kind of like country house life, you know, a little bit outside of the city center, a little smaller town, etc. So it's been enjoyable. A brief few updates. Of course, we unpacked everything, so I can show you a little bit. Our first working place, this is a little gaming corner with our sofa, and you can even see that on the balcony there is a couple of chairs, and we bought a table. Here's our little shelf with the board games, a little plant, and my working table as well. The kitchen looks much more lively already as well, so it kind of feels like home. Second and the third floor, they kind of half empty still, so there's still a lot of work to do, but the living room is absolutely perfect and I really love it. Second update is downside. You remember I was talking about the leakage situation. Unfortunately, we still have it, and it turns out a little bit more complicated than I anticipated. There is a drainage system, and unfortunately it was maintained really badly, and the tiles in the bathroom was put in a bad way. I won't go into too much details, but the bad side that the previous owner declined to pay for it, and our insurance company as well. They brought an inspector, and inspector said it's because of the bad maintenance, so we have to pay it ourselves, despite that we haven't been living here previously. But it doesn't matter. I hope we will put it behind really soon, because we already have a contractor. They should come and fix everything. Currently we just put the PVC tape ourselves on the drainage so it won't leak, so we can take showers. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will soon publish my second part of the video about the whole technical details of buying a house. You can check the first part here. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.